few days ago, I made a poll asking what kind of video you guys want because honestly, I'm indecisive. And I guess you guys want another crackfic reading. So, here is a video that is just that. Now, the fic is called Reliable Guy. It's made by an orphaned account because I guess that the good crack fics are always orphaned, sadly. And the summary says, it's a crack fic, don't take this serious. It is a Hirose Koichi x Jotaro Kujo fanfic because I guess that's just what I walked into. One of my favorite tags, however, has to be pregnant Jotaro because it just shows the amazing gold that people can come up with on a Yotri. Honestly, Emperor Jotaro should have been canon, I'm just saying. Like, hell yeah, I'm going to die on the hill that that's how Jolene was birthed. I have found Journal Giovanna, Jotaro-san, just like you ordered. I sent you a file of my report already, Koichi told me. Alright, when will you fly back to Morio? I asked him, and suddenly I felt a knock on the phone booth I was standing in. I turned around, only to see Koichi there. Surprise! Koichi, you're here already? He nodded. Yes, I found a ticket very quickly and I arrived to Morio yesterday, he explained. And I nodded, slightly smiling. I never expected you to be back so fast. You truly are a reliable guy. Koichi entered the phone booth. I like it when you call me this, he whispered, and I rose my brow. Koichi, I want to leave this phone booth now. He approached me and pressed me against the glass wall. Call me that again, he demanded, and I backed away. Was he under the influence of some kind of stand? I won't. Suddenly, Koichi pressed two fingers in my mouth, stopping me from talking. I want you to call me that again, nothing less, Koichi repeated, and I gulped. I didn't want to hurt him, so I didn't do anything. Koichi placed his other hand on my chest, meeting my eyes. Did you know I'm the top in my relationship with Yukiko? My eyes widened. What was wrong with him? Koichi smiled and pushed his fingers into my mouth. If I can dominate her, it's a piece of cake to dominate you, Jotaro-san. That sounds so formal. I'll call you Jotaro, he decided, and I blushed lightly. Why did I like the way he said my name without honorifics? Finally he put his fingers away, and I caught my breath again. Koichi licked my saliva off his fingers. Koichi, please. Koichi shushed me. I'll make sure you feel good, he said, and I gulped. What was happening? That must be a stand attack. Koichi, why are you? He interrupted me and let his stand appear. I know what you're thinking. See, it's me, he said. And Echo's Act 3 approached me too, watching my face. Jotaro is kinda hot. S-H-I-T. Koichi's hands went under my shirt, and I felt his warm hands touch my torso. Your skin feels so good, he whispered, and I reddened. Koichi, please stop. He pinched my nipple, smirking. What was that? I gasped. Oh, that sounded good. Can you give me more of that? He spun my nipple between his fingers, and I started to breathe more intensely. That look on your face. He left a mark on my neck, causing me to groan. I tried to hold back with all force, but I couldn't. Do I make you feel good? He asked, and I avoided his eyes. No, I answered, and Koichi chuckled. Liar. Then I felt one on my lower half, stroking my... I blushed and looked down. finding Echo's Act Three's hands in my pants. We want to FUCK, it said, and Koichi turned my head back into his direction. Now answer my question again, he demanded, and I gulped. Yes, I can believe it. You are reliable in everything you do, I answered him, and he nodded. There it is. Was it that hard? Oi, Koichi! We both heard from a distance, and Koichi turned his head to the side. Excuse me for some seconds, he said, and immediately left, leaving me alone with my very own problem. Hey, Okuyasu! Good to see you again, he greeted him, and I acted like I was having a call. Is that Jotaro-san in the calling booth? Okuyasu asked as he pointed to my direction. Yeah, he is having an important call right now, Koichi lied, and Okuyasu nodded. Oh, okay. Anyway, how did your trip to Italy go? He asked, and Koichi turned his head to the phone booth. I'll tell you later, okay? Okuyasu grinned happily. Alrighty, we'll meet up in the cafe, he said and left. Koichi watched him leave and entered the calling booth again, smirking at me. Now where were we, Jotaro? Later, after some week, all of us were drinking coffee and talking about business. I've got some news to tell you. I spoke after a while, and gained the attention of everyone. That face does not look very happy, Jotaro-san. Did something happen? Josuke asked. Plot twist. Jotaro Kujo is pregnant or so. Rohan scoffed, glaring at Josuke. Actually, I am. One after the other spat their coffee out. What? Was it a stand attack? What the hell? Is it a boy or a girl? Everyone but Koichi panicked. I looked at him, and he returned my look. He seemed as worried as I was. I am the father, Koichi added, and the whole table went silent. 2 years later, I divorced my wife and married Koichi, and that's how my life as Jotaro Hirose started. The end. Okay, my thoughts. This was amazing. It was a great read. Again, it is a shame that the author has orphaned the fic because, god damn, my compliments all go to that. I especially loved the part when when Rohan was like, ha, and Jotaro was like, yeah, that's actually what happened. What's going on? So yeah, I just thought it was so funny. It is peak comedy. Another amazing crackfic I've read. I love me my JoJo crackfics, I will be real. And I might read more, but I will probably also make videos that are not crackfic readings because I do want to actually do some different things. So yeah, stay tuned for what will happen next. And if you do want to support me, you can follow me on Twitch or support me on Ko-fi. Or obviously, subscribe and maybe leave a comment as well because gotta boost the algorithm, am I right? But yeah, so bye bye.